Hey folks, welcome back. We're playing Foundations again, episode 4 of our wonderful little city Draumheim. So, between episodes, some things have changed. I have purchased 4 territories, 3 over here to the left, and, actually 5. 2 over here on the right, specifically for hunting purposes. As you can see, trying to keep a grasp on the boar population and understanding how that mechanic works and keeping our shelves in the market stocked with wonderful, delicious meat. And our monastery is still struggling to finish completion of building. A slow trickle in of polished stone is really hampering us back, but besides that, everything else is delivered. So we're just waiting on those. A secondary monasteric grange has been made that has honey, wax, simple stew, and bread, as well as a tiny little alcove that is still under construction that has the rest of the monk and nun dorms. And so today, we are looking out to the west, or I don't know what direction this is, to the left of our village from where we have usually been working. And today, we're going to be producing clothes, and we're going to be producing cheese. So let's think about this, right? Dairy farm, in the past, I have done 1 dairy farm to 1 cheesemaker, and that has not worked. I've done 2 to 1, and that has not worked either. The cheesemaker has still sat idle. And so I'm thinking we go 3 to 1. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Goods, on the other hand, I have found I've had a backlog of fiber in comparison to cloth and common clothes. That being said, I'm still thinking 2 sheep farms. So let's figure out how we're going to do this. Right? Now, the cheese one is super simple. I'm going to plop a cheesemaker here. Right. A little closer. Right there. And I want a granary up front and center as well. Probably more so back here. And then I want 3 dairy farms. 3 of them. I want 1 here. Nice and close. It's going to cover a lot of area that way. Another one set back a little bit. And 1 more this way. So I'm hoping that'll cover like an area like about this big. And then our cloth fiber will be in this area and the farms will be out here. So let's lay that out next. That'll free up a lot of space in our wood cutting as well. So let's stick another warehouse. I know, a lot of warehouses back to back. Actually, you know what? Axe that. Hear me out. Instead, we just add another space to this one. Maybe that's a better use of our resources. And then goods production. We are going to want a... Oof, this is tight. But it's okay, we have space. We're going to start off with 1 of each, but with space to grow. A tailor shop there. And a weaver's hut. It's a little bit of space, right? And sheep farms. We want these close, because we don't want people walking too far to get to their workstations. Boom. Okay. Here we're going to want milk, which means here in the town center, I want cheese to be stockpiled. Okay, now let's paint an area. Well, it's not worth painting until I have employees and I can actually see how much it's going to take. And I'm going to want 2 new market stalls. Crazy. We haven't seen this type of growth in a while. Gotta be careful here not to block off any entrances or exits. It's really tight here in the market nowadays. You there and a simple one there. It looks a little gloopy, but we live with it. Okay. First one, 3 dairy farmers. 2 dairy farmers, I guess. Adequately sized. Give me too large. Because we have a bailiff, we can actually use the mandate to welcome some new visitors in, and that should help. Also, let's invest in the Northbury trade route again. That seems like a good idea. Painting another area. This seems so silly. Maybe not all that way over there. Just like that. And you. Just like that. That's a lot of dairy farm. That is a lot. It takes up like a ton of space on our massive little area. And this is still too small technically for... Hopefully it's needed. Hopefully this is a good investment. Also, who's unemployed? What are you doing? Oh, okay. You know what? Maybe it's okay to have an unemployed brother and sister. Yeah. We have a lot of resources. Happy to do that. Those are online now as well. Ah, this has been made. So we go fire wool, cloth, shirts. Right? Oh, shoot. I misbuilt. I'm so sorry. Let's wait until it's done and then I'll make the adjustment. I forgot something. All right, 4 residents. I'm liking it. 1, 2, 3. And another one for you. Adequately sized. Okay. I can respect it. What are you? Adequately sized. Very nice. 10% bonus. How's this construction going? Still trickling along. Very, 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 very slowly. Money is rolling in. We'd like to see it. We just spent like a ton of gold, adding a bunch of new workspaces and jobs in the area. Speaking of which, new house is coming up. Let's go. That means that we are full up on our current housing. Which, ooh, we might not have enough density at the moment. I'm thinking 1, 2, maybe 3. We'll see, we'll see. Well, maybe not, because this is going to take up a lot of space. Oh boy. Should we cheese? And clothes now that we're going to be producing them. I want to see where our stock is. Ah, this is done. And now I'm going to edit it because I made a mistake. You should be a goods 1. Oop. Make the change. So milk's being produced slowly. Is the cheesemaker missing? Oh, polished stone. It's going to be a minute, brother. The monastery's been fighting for it for like probably years at this point to get some gosh darn polished stone delivered. We have 2 probably level 6 masons. Level 5. You're probably level 6. Level 5 as well. Interesting. They're trying their best. Another bailiff mandate. Yeah, we got 100 and yeah, we got a bunch to burn there. Let's do that. 3 more. Yeah, let's get the milk surplus going. And you guys, tools actually. Oh. Ah, and here's our 5 villagers from our bailiff mandate. 4 of which are going into there. 1 of which will become a market tender. I'm expecting housing to become an issue. Maybe. This is primo real estate for these workplaces. Ah, there you are. Housing insufficient. So we definitely want this to be upgraded. We are patrolling it. Just not that well. I'm hoping that changes. Because if we need to invest in another troop of guards, we're going to be in a little bit of hot water. Just because we won't have enough housing and I'll have to look at high density housing, and that's going to be interesting. Where would that even be? Oh, I think that would all be all the way down here. Yeah, it would be here at the stone castle wall. Oh boy. But it's okay. Let's see where we get for now. And you know, housing, I could maybe be persuaded to extend past the walls. Maybe. Unless we have something else that's heavy fortification. No, that's light. Anything else that could be upgraded? Crazy. Okay. Yeah, I'm really needing this house to upgrade. Pretty please. Pretty please. There should be enough room for another house back here. Now that I'm thinking about it, I wish I kicked this wall out just a smidge more, but it is what it is. Yeah, housing insufficient is flashing like crazy now. Bird Patrol is almost there. I'm going to say we keep recruiting. Finish out the last market tender. And try and get a cheesemaker in here at some point. Shepherds are in. You're going to need to share your pasture with you. But that being said, that extended a little farther than I anticipated. Whoa. What happened there? Let's put a single shepherd out there for now. Now, show me what I'm hoping for. Show me this house upgrading. Pretty please. That would be incredible. How many of y'all are without housing at the moment? 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, yikes. Yikes. I can be persuaded. What does this do for the housing? This tiny little area. One house. All right, well, if it buys us some time. This silly little house to upgrade. Have we constructed all those? Yes. But a whole nother troop would literally be... It would almost defeat the purpose. I'd love a house in there. I don't think I can afford to recruit new people at the moment. Yeah, the housing crisis is just too intense. Oh wait, no house cropped up there. That's just the cheesemaker. Okay. Just the patrol coverage. What do we do? We can't necessarily expand. So we're already bursting at the seams. And you're just not upgrading. I think we need another watch post. As crazy as that sounds, let's make it different. It doesn't need to be a huge watch post. Raise it up though. And we add a door. Build. Build me that. How long till you guys start leaving? Oh, you guys have a while. Oh, but you're commoners. Is that why? Oh, no. Are we recruiting commoners now? Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Yikes, 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 yikes. That's not what I wanted to see at all. Is there a way I can tell when somebody comes? If they're commoner or not? Oh, that just recruits them. Okay. Serf. Okay, so you were just recruited as a serf. Why were the other ones commoners? Oh, was it the bailiff? It was. Oh, it was. It so was. Can I oust you from the village? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, this is a big blunder on my part. Okay. Idea. Boop, 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 boop. All of you are unemployed. Employment. Surf. We have one serf that needs a job. And he should work here. Did the right person get hired? Yes. So everybody unemployed is a commoner. So bailiff mandate. Oust unemployed villagers. Forager left. No. Okay. That's good to know, though. I didn't realize that. Look at all these cows. We are rolling in the milk. Gotta get that cheesemaker online, which means this has to get finished. Oh, still like 20 more. Okay. Second watch post is added. Oh my god, look at all this. We need heavy fortifications so bad. Oh no. Oh no. In my efforts to expand my horizons, I might have shrunk them. Yeah. So here's the predicament, right? Okay, hold on. Let's do an analysis. Are there any housing vacancies? There are some. There are still quite a few. Okay. So here's the problem, right? I need to recruit more people to grow what I can produce in goods. To recruit more people, I need more housing space, more housing density in my little dense little fortification here. To do that, I need heavy fortification. That's the only thing that can raise the density, right? Heavy fortification. I can't afford to rip down the wall and make it a stone wall. Unfortunately, that's not feasible. I've tried it before and it's miserably failed. What I can do is here under stone castle wall, there's the modest castle watchtower, which provides heavy active fortification. And I can do that. That's super easy. That's a watchtower that can fit in oddly shaped spaces, and it provides a huge coverage of area of heavy fortification. The problem is to do that, I need to invest in a castle and upgrade it in splendor twice, which is a lot. It's a lot. But I'm honestly willing to do it. But am I going to be able to do it? And like, I'm just not going to be. Because I want to fill these vacancies, right? I want to get people in these workspaces, but I'm not going to have enough housing if I want to do that. I'm just not. Okay, so the bailiff mandate, that's good. That welcomes commoners, which is a big thing because they have much higher requirements. So that's really good to know. That's where I went wrong before. Serfs. I'm pretty sure all I have are serfs. And I want to keep it that way for now. Look at all these novices. And we have one unemployed novice. That's okay. You're still waiting on polished stone, aren't you? Yes. Yes, you are, unfortunately. I can work with this, though. So what can I do? What do I have? I have 4 and possibly another house that can maybe rise to medium density. This house really, really should need to. Like, it's killing me that it's not. We keep welcoming serfs in. I get 2 more patrollers. And the rest go back to the industries. That's what I'm thinking. That's my idea. Okay, yeah, let's get back on track. All right, 4 new people, 2 new patrollers, 2 new carriers. Let's take a look at what we can sell while the simulation runs. Lots of meat back on the table. I'm loving it. We can't sell milk. We can't sell cheese. Over 150. Wool, we can't sell. Cloth, we buy at the moment. I think we should keep that on. Common clothes, sell above 150. So because we can't sell these raw resources at the moment, we want to have, yeah, a good backlog of the finished resource. You need to sell cheese, and you need to sell clothes. And this is probably as big as this market's ever going to get. This is as far as this little section of the kingdom will go. In the future, we will have unlocked better selling places that are more dense, and will have a much higher density of people and workplaces. But for right now, where I want to get this is being able to be a self-sustaining commoner area. And that's 2 refined foods, entertainment, rustic foods, and beautification. And I think we can do that if we get the sheep and the dairy online. I think we can get everybody up to commoner, which would put us in a really good spot because we can extrapolate much more taxes from them, and they'll be much more efficient at their jobs. Yeah, that's the end goal. Let's check on the hunting. It's going okay. Wait, are they back in the area? We might have hit an equalization, but I'm not going to get my hopes up. I'm not going to do it. Okay, a couple new people coming in. Much welcome. Still waiting on a ton of resources to the monastery. That's okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We get the last market tender. Get that off my screen. We start weaving. And we start clothes. Oh, can't yet. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Guard coverage. Good, except on the fringes. Please upgrade. Please, 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 please upgrade. Oh my god. Why? I'm sure there are homeless people. I'm so sure. Wait, I can check. Homes, 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 homes. We have no homeless people at the moment? You know what? We don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Please tell me that this house will upgrade, and then this house will exist, and we'll have enough room in our colony. It'll be magical. Are you done? No. This is just getting some love for once. Oh, it's got everything it needs. Oh, this will be magical. This will be so magical if we can tie this off. Because, like, the cows are just sitting with milk. I would be in such a happy place if I can get all these filled and the watchmen filled with our current size. I would just be in love. 5 clergy. We're at max. And we can't afford anything else. It'll be a lot of splendor to raise that And that's not something we're looking to do at the moment. In the future, yes. Yes, we would be. Oh, it's going to be so hard to get... Oh, but winemaking. Looks so cool. Looks so cool. That probably won't be for this colony's monastery. This is probably as big as this monastery is going to get. I will beautify it with more things to get its splendor up, but I am not going to be looking at building another monastery probably until we have this church, which is crazy to say, but it can be done. It's just going to cost a lot of money, and it's going to look kind of ridiculous. But the space we have here will absolutely allow for it. I say that, and I think that. Money's flowing out the ears. Let's unlock a few things. That sounds good to me. Those beautification things will come in handy. New people coming. We have the cheesemaker online and built. Well, we have it built. We need to get it online. Cloth is building up. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. Hear me out. 2 cheesemakers. Oop. Show me the housing crisis. Where is the housing crisis? Because we have not constructed any new home. You have a home now? Where are you living? There's more spaces? This is wild to me. I don't know where these people are fitting in. I guess we built more housing than I anticipated. That's got to be the end of it, though, right? Like, you need to upgrade. Upgrade. Hurry, please. Okay, cheese is online. We are getting cheese into this town square. Slowly. What did we unlock? Bridge. Yes. And a bunch of other things. Jewelry. I've never gotten far enough to make, like, even, like, common wares in this game. It's so hard. It's so hard. Oh, bailiff. Get out there. Prospect. We need to start doing that. Let's trade. I'm happy to trade. I don't know how to promote a nun. A novice villager can be promoted. But how? Maybe they need the monastic food? I feel like they do. Hello. We take that. We take that. We have 168 people. We're approaching the size of the colony that I did before this and got frustrated with. And we are much better along than I was. That's crazy to think. Let's spend some money. Give me another edict. Let's see what we can do to make our lives a little easier. The tools is really good. The yields of stone. No, we don't want to reduce the yields. Bulk trade. Trade quantity. Trade price. I'm more in favor of careful planning. New commoners. Freeze. How many did we get? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, well, 4. Close enough. Spread them a little more evenly. I need this house to upgrade. Pretty please. I have 2 separate patrols now. Wait, this house is upgrading. There's more houses. Oh my gosh, there's more room in the city than I thought. My fears are leaving at just full sending it on immigration and filling out our workspaces. This is fantastic news. I didn't realize that there was more space for houses. This is so densely populated. It's crazy. What do you got? I'm not giving away my manuscripts. I don't have that much wood. Oh. Cloth, get out of here. We store logs. Yep. And I'm almost inclined to move tools. I'm not. Never mind, I lied. Oh, this is going fantastically. Yes, 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 yes. Finding out that the bailiff brought in commoners is huge. That almost could have been a really bad mistake if I utilized that too much. Because then our population would be complaining. They'd have no idea where to go. It'd be a disaster. This house just upgraded. We love to see it. 4 more spots. Will we have enough, though, to maintain breweries? I almost wish I had a separate sub-building here to serve alcohol aside from berry brew. And maybe that's something we can look at doing. Labor Splendor 46. Oh my gosh, I see a pile of new serfs coming. This is fantastic. Cheese is in the market, as are clothes. Fantastic. Fill out the patrolling squad. More cheese. More cheese. We're going to see substantially more results from cheese than we will from clothes. You need another porter. You're working fine. You need another. Oh man, we're so close to filling everything out. This is wild. This is wild. What's the production pipeline look like? Wool cloth. Okay. Oh, everything looks fantastic. Our little town. Our little town. How's the church? Oh my god, the church is almost at full capacity. Oh, the bailiff found stone. Keep prospecting. New status acquired. I can promote you. What if I do that? You know what? I think that worked out for us. I think that worked out for us. That was spooky. But our priest... Yep. Because you'll be able to have your monastic food, which we're only serving monastic food. And you can also go to your cloister. We can upgrade all of our people, I think, eventually. I love it, I love it, I love it. So much has happened. My emotions in this game have fluctuated since the start of the episode so drastically. I was at the start, I was like, oh, and then in the middle, I was like, oh no, it's all over. And now I'm feeling incredible. Food is looking fantastic. I'm imagining bread will be in the shortest supply, but I'm hoping the introduction of cheese will balance it out in the market. Having this many options for people to choose from should be great. Monastic food's going down. They're producing the meals. Oh, we have 10 simple stew. Oh my god, everything is solving itself. Are you... You're almost fully satiated. Incredible. And you go to the cloister, which means we might even be able to see you at some point. Oh, this is incredible. I think we need another cheesemaker, believe it or not. Yeah, wow, milk is full up, just full. I'm not going to recruit one yet. I want to see how things shake out in terms of employment. Well, I don't need a watchman. I really don't think I need watchmen. So maybe I do just need another cheesemaker. You know what? We go for it. Let's rotate it a little bit. Yep. Coins surplus. Speaking of which, we will buy... More beautification, honestly, doesn't hurt. And, you know what? Castle. We're not going to build it yet, though. So what do we have? You employ 5 people. We'll have 5 open employment spots, and we'll have 4 housing. Is there anywhere we can eke out a single citizen? Right there. Yep. That looks perfect. Wait. Taylor needs a person. Yep, you just took up that spot. Tell me we have one more somewhere. Give me one more. Show me one more vacant place, please. I'm hunting. I'm hunting. Oh my god. I just need this area to be big enough. Though maybe it's a blessing in disguise that it's not. We'll have to see. Oh yeah, you require polished stone. Does that mean that this finished building? It did. Oh, thank God. Finally. The monastery is complete. It only took ages and ages and ages, but it finally did it. Yeah, we're selling polished stone. I am concerned about church attendance, but we'll have to see. We will have to see. Oh, and I need more spaces for people to work the breweries. God, this place is so dense. You know what? Brewery, I think... Oh, can it wait? Oh, I don't know if it can. Bailiff, keep hunting. So what I'm doing there is, once you have a bailiff, you can prospect mineral deposits and see what's in them. So as you can see, we found an iron, and the rest of these are unexplored. Where is this? This is the closest one, is over there. That's one thing we're going to struggle with is, like, there's mineral deposits so far away from where we built. Yes. Because that's our last cheesemaker, right? Oh, we have a surplus of meat. Tell me good things. Oh, good things. Good things, good things, good things, good things. Look, they're full. You're full. Yes, I'm succeeding at this game. And it feels amazing. I've never felt so amazing in my life. Okay, so to explain, I think the knock-on effect of producing more food for more variety has reduced the overall need for, like, meat, which causes these to fill up quicker, which causes them to hunt less, which causes the boars to come back into the hunting area. On top of me just increasing the area overall. I think that's what's kind of happened. Oh, this is fantastic. We're serving monastic food, so there's no penalty there. People love it. Fully satisfied. Fully satisfied. Now, I don't know if we could do that for every single monk in the cloister, but the fact that we're close is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Is anybody homeless? Show me a homeless person. You can't. Tell me we have room for one more. One more. Oh, this is incredible. Okay. I think we go a little greedy. We are going to next work on our castle keep. Give me a bridge. I'm liking the looks of that. Look, a single person. Please tell me you can find a home somewhere. I don't care where. It's you. Housing insufficient. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, so frustrating. We're like one person in one house short. Santuccio, you've been great to us, man. I appreciate everything that you did coming to this colony. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to get rid of you. I know you just got here. We welcomed you with open arms. We were like, come on in. This is gonna be great. I can't accept you into the colony until we have high density housing. And you know what? I'm okay with that. That's a sacrifice I am willing to make. Oh, man. Do we build a treasury at the monastery? Just a flex? I don't know. One unemployed bailiff. Oh, you can't yet. Never mind. Wait, expel unemployed monastics. No, that's not what we want. Improving the abbey route, though. Yes, please. Yeah, see that housing insufficient? I had that. Oh, it was just a disaster in my previous save. The fact that this is going so well is so incredible. What was I doing? Oh, right. At 75 Splendor, 150, 300. We would need a bussin' friggin' thing here. Oh, so I think I got to spend a little bit of money, unfortunately. We free build. Wait. Yeah, we free build. Oh, we have a lot of beautiful things that we can make. First off, we do a fence. No, a hedge. Wait. Give me a gate. A cute little gate. And this will be a little garden area. Wow. $245. Holy smokes. But I mean, we kind of need it. Show me. Show me. Give me a shrine. This is going to get some real creative building here. Couple of shrines. And then we have one of these. And then yeah, there's nothing else building wise. These are 3 per. 3, $180. We got to keep in mind our budget. Spend about $600 improving the cloister. Let's get a big fountain in the middle. 250 by itself. Crazy. Let's get some benches in. Our monks like sitting. Enjoy the beautiful little garden we're probably about to make. Show me. Yeah. Nice bench up against the wall. Another bench up against the wall. Bailiff, oust. The unemployed. Oh, he does it immediately. 600 gold. We keep it at there right now because it's going to cost 95 polished stone, which is ludicrous. So let's build that. No more immigration for now. Disabled. Oh, we're building up a surplus of everything. Yay. We have so many clothes. So many clothes. Tell me we're selling them. We are. Above 150 though. Let's do 100. Tools. Let's bring this up to 50. Okay. Simultaneously, cleared this area. I don't want to see it anymore. 68 clergy splendor. Beautiful. I don't know how high it's going to get once we're done with that portion. But, I mean, we have a ways to go. But we'll get some new improvements we can do. which should be very helpful, while at the same time we're tackling the castle, which I want to buy stone. I can buy stone. Oh, brother, we are so back. I'm going to be spending all my money on stone. I thought immigration was disabled. Yeah, we need this stone, the polished stone, so bad, especially for what we're about to build over here on the castle. Which, maybe we start planning that, because the beginnings of the castle are wood reliant. Though I'd love to start off with just a big stone keep. All right, teeny tiny keep. What does it need to succeed? It needs a door in training. Need door? Company rallying location. I guess we'll just put these here for now. Build all. Oh, it needs barracks. Oh, wait, that's right. Shift that around. Build the armory. Boop. All right, start with that. Oh, what are you missing? Oh, wait, no. We're good. Start there. Come back to me when you're done. How's the monastery coming? Seems okay for now. Cheese plowing ahead at light speed. This 3-to-2 ratio, we shall see if it evens out or if we start running out of milk. But so far, I'm liking what I'm seeing. And so we need to hit Kingdom Splendor of 25. Honestly, no, we need to hit 75. Let's be real with each other. Oh, so many guards patrolling. I think we're just at the right amount to keep things level. There's a stone deposit in the castle, which would be really ironic because I'm going to need so much stone, but we're going to get rid of it because it's an eyesore. Keep plugging along. Okay. So while those are going, I think now would be a good time to go over some of the successes, some of the things we learned along the way to help you guys with your foundations, kingdoms, to figure out how to get to a point in the game where you feel more comfortable, where you're understanding what's going on, where happiness is good, and where you're able to supply things. So what we looked at initially was when you settled, finding a good area and creating a sort of housing circle, keeping in mind that in that housing circle, you need a market, you need a church, you need a granary, you need a bar, and you need a manor house. So finding a territory, sometimes even like a couple, because I think this spans like 2 and like a chunk of a third territory, to keep in mind that you need a big enough space to build a lot of houses, and then to encircle that all in a wooden wall to give light fortification, right? So you're starting the game, you're keeping that in mind. You get your wood online, and you start selling wooden planks. That's how everybody starts their journey. Once you start doing that, you build your manor house, right? You get your tax office online, and you get that going. So that way you have income from both the trading and the taxation. So along with that, you build a church. You build a big church that's going to be future proofing. And it's going to take a while, especially because you're not going to be generating a ton of resources, but it's going to be worth it. So we do that. We settle near water to make sure we have access to fish. It's one of our primary food resources that we rely on. And we're keeping in mind these things like cheese and clothes and wheat, which is really important, as well as to a lesser extent, alcohol production, right? So we're keeping this in mind. We're like, I'm going to need an area to harvest wood renewably, right? I'm going to need an area to farm, and I'm going to need an area to raise cows and an area to raise sheep. We're keeping all this in mind of where we want to place our housing cell. I guess I'll call that this housing cell. It needs to be big. It needs to have a lot of space. As you can see through this adventure, we've run into situations where we've had to turn people away and some of our jobs aren't filled because we just don't have any more room here at medium density, right? Medium density is like the first stepping stone, because once you get your manor house built, you get a patrolling watch post and you have patrols go out and you fulfill that patrol requirement. Huge part. Bumps everything up, 4 additional people per house. It's crazy. So once we're secure in that, we have a successful wood battery going, we're net positive on money, and maybe we've got a rustic food. We look at building our monastery. Our monasteries are a more permanent source of money and berries, because berries are going to get harder and harder to get as you whittle down the resources, right? So here at the monastery, we're able to grow those without issue. We're able to grow vegetables, we're able to do bees, we're able to do all these sorts of things. So the monastery is like the second large investment after the manor house and the wall that I'd say you should be looking for. Building a successful monastery is building something that can grow and expand, which I didn't really do here, kind of. And planning for all this space. You know, we've got 2 vegetable gardens. We've got a berry with 4 plants and a herb with 4 plants, right? And we're making resources for our monastic kitchen, right? We have 2 granges for herbs and for stew and for bread. Wow, they chewed through some of that bread real quick. I'm not gonna lie. They're hurting my bread supply a little bit, but it's okay. So we're doing that, right? We build our monastery. We're also looking at supplying meat, which takes up what looks to be 3 territories worth of dense forest, right? To sort of keep the population fluctuating. Now that's not 100% guaranteed, but just keep an eye on it. It's what I've been doing for a while. And then we're coming back here and we're looking at where's our castle going to be, right? Ooh, clergy tier 3. That's wonderful. So we're looking at where our castle's going to go. Actually, I should spend these points right away. Give me this. I've never made it that far. Where is our castle going to go? I like to put it on these islands here. You don't have to. You can put it anywhere you want, obviously, but this serves as like a central location. And then in the future, we're prospecting. We're like, where's the next housing cell going to be? What's it going to focus on, right? Once we have this castle all nice and well and built, and we're supplying the royal court and we're doing our little adventures, which we'll run into in the future, where's the next one going to be? And the next one I'm eyeing is, depending on where the ores are, right, is something to do with quartz, something to do with iron, and something to do with stone. That's sort of what I'm eyeing as our next housing cell and where to put it and what to go around it. So this has 3 here, a stone, and I don't know the other 2. I haven't prospected. I can see another. That's tough though, because this would cut off our boar population. So it'd have to be like over here, right? So like a housing cell that's here, and like the plains are over here, and we're, you know, growing food, and maybe hunting would have to take place maybe out here, right? So that's kind of what I'm looking at, depending on what this has, because then I want to be producing my own tools. I want to be producing glass, and I want to be producing all that. But this is a hard leap to take, this second village. It's really, really hard because you're stretching yourself thin. You're keeping an eye on things at your first place and all that. So building a strong first settlement is key. It's really, really key to giving you that ease of mind. And maybe you start at a place that's near these ore deposits, you know? That would be a smart idea. For sure, for sure. Did I do that? No, but that's okay. And so what am I looking at for the future of this colony, right? So we're thinking about where we're going to settle next. And then I'm also wanting to think about what I want to do here, right? I think I want to do tier 3 density housing here in town. And I think that would free up a little bit of space to where maybe I could overhaul my market. Now, that's a really hard thing to do when the market's already there, but maybe I could do it. And then I'm thinking of upgrading everybody to commoner, right? Getting that increased taxation, the ability to and do all that. Sounds like a good idea to me, right? Maybe rebuilding the church with new parts, maybe. Who knows? But primarily upping everybody here to commoner, right? Having them utilize all the goods we built up, the tier 2 food and all this entertainment that we built. You know, that's just sitting here empty at the moment, and that's okay. We built this ahead of time for the idea that everybody here would become a commoner. And I think we would look at doing that before we assessed a second housing cell, but after we build a castle. I think we build a castle, we upgrade everybody to commoner, and then we look at what to do next, right? I think that's our grand strategy plan, but that's how you move through the motions of this game to get a solid foundational start, so you're not running into errors, so people aren't, you know, suffering from sadness, so you have a solid food backbone, which we could use some more bread for sure. That's kind of what we're looking at. That's what's going on here in Foundations in our Let's Play so far, and we're going to continue doing that. Our monastery is almost done. We keep our wheat. I'm sorry, I need it really bad. They're building a backlog of these resources, right? That's what I'm assuming is happening. Yeah, so once this fills up and once the grange fills up, I think we'll be using bread less. So we're building the monastery and upgrading its splendor. And now we need to get our castle splendor up, right? We built this like dog water basic castle. We need 25 splendor, so let's do that now. Show me beautification. I think right now we have 0. I don't think I want to build any of these. I think I just want to purchase them. So as silly as this sounds, maybe we just boop, 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 boop. Oh, Lord. 75 splendor. This is a ludicrous waste of money. But hear me out, right? Just hear me out. We just need to upgrade so we can build the keep that I want. Boom. Oh, I'm too poor. That's okay. I'm sure we'll get the money soon. I just planted a small forest. That's it. That's so funny. Oof, we're going to need kingdom influence as well. I don't know how I'm going to afford that. I'm not going to lie. Okay, so maybe this is too many at once. We build. Bonk. Commoner Path Tier 5 completed, and Kingdom Tier 2. So Commoner Path Tier 5, wow. And then Kingdom Tier 2. How on earth are we going to get Kingdom Influence? Oh, wait, we trade. We trade with the Kingdom, right? Who are we trading with in the Kingdom? Davenport. What do we sell them? Bread and hops and wax and honey. Are we selling wax right now? I know we're sitting on a ton. We aren't. Sell above 50. Pretty please. And then I guess I'm looking for this to increase so I can afford other things. Are these 20 per? Yeah, they are. Wow. What do I want to buy first? That's a great question. Yikes. What do I want to buy first? Probably this architecture. I think that's what we go for right off the bat. So that way I can build the keep I actually want. Show me 75 splendor. Oh, 74. Yeah, there it is. Coins almost at 0. That's okay. We're going to be selling a lot. Making a lot of money. Just planted a little forest here. Worth like 700 plus coins. Missing raw resources and storage full. That's a good place to be, I think. Yeah, storage full, storage full, storage full. So how are we looking? Clothes at 100, cloth, wool. So we probably want another weaver's hut before we'd want another tailor. My brain's thinking. My brain is thinking. I'm second guessing going for the castle and instead going for heavy fortification. My reason being we can begin upgrading our houses to high density. And I think that would be better because then we can bring in more people to work, like the armory. I don't think we need a lot of high density. That being said, I think one watchtower will do us good for now, but also ramping up clothes production a little bit, I think would be good. Okay, yeah, we're getting coins passively, but not a lot of them. What can I do? Bailiff, what can you do for me? Can I influence the kingdom in any way? I can influence labor and I can influence clergy, but I cannot influence the kingdom. Influence the clergy estate in your favor. So then we pivot and we continue on our increase in our monastics, right? The modest cloister, I don't think we want. Tier 3 clergy privilege, though. That seems really good. Show me what I can do. The tithe on the church goes crazy and the upkeep goes crazy. I think the tithe is better. So what does that look like here? Tax. 2 up to 25 per church. Yeah, and we have no residents, so that's good. I wonder if that'll affect happiness, but we'll see. We'll see. You are done building. Yes. Yes, you are. Build a royal office. Oh, I hate this quest so much. Okay. We keep going. We need to boost our cloister. 150? 300? Okay, let's see if we can get even close to 150 here. So we build that. Too far. Free build. Modest buttress. Ooh. We can do buttresses. Those are worth 3 each. I don't think they have a place there, but I'm liking them. We should instead 7 another fountain. Hear me out. This is crazy. Another fountain. An elegant stone arch that sits right here. That's 370 gold. What's our most valuable plant? Elegant trees. Tall pruned. 3. Towering pruned hedges. Couple of those. 500 gold. We keep going. Let's get the benches in. More benches, more benches. 595. So maybe the wall fountain, and then we call it good there. Yep. That's the next upgrade. No thank you. You? Yeah, we can do the happiness fair. That one's pretty easy for us. So we're just waiting on gold. We'll add another 32 to where we are. We're getting there. We're getting there for sure. I'm hoping the clergy tithe will be really good for us. Ooh, look at that. Tons of money at the Grange. Huge, huge money. We're up to 8 points on the kingdom influence. That's what we like to see. Our cap is 50. Very nice, very nice. Oh, we're already at 800. Apply changes. Down to 100. Wow, this is crazy. A vineyard to produce grapes. Do we have room for that anywhere? What's our territory look like? We could produce grapes. I think we could do it. What's hunting look like in the area? We're not even hunting in that area. So, hear me out. Crush a bit of this forest back. If you wouldn't mind. Same with that. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. We get to 150 to unlock wine making. We sell wine. Oh, wait. We need barrels for wine. Can we buy barrels? This sounds crazy. Crunch some numbers with me. Crunch some numbers with me, will ya? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't think we can sell anything new to you except berry brew. Crunching numbers, crunching numbers. If we were to buy a barrel at 6 gold, we could sell wine at 5 gold. That makes 0 sense. Never mind. Does anybody buy just grapes? What about grapes? Somebody please buy grapes. Please. Oh, okay. $2 per grape. We could do that, maybe. I don't know if it's worth it, investing in that. I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe that's a longer project, a longer-term project. We have 10. We need 20. So maybe that's where we call it for this episode. Episode 4, been an absolutely wild, full of just ups and downs, highs and lows, but I think we're coming out on top in Foundations. Things are looking really, really good. Next episode, we are going to look at building our official keep, right? This shabby little thing with a bunch of trees just ain't going to cut it. So we're going to look at doing that. Long term, we're looking at upgrading our monastery and unlocking tier 3 density housing. That's going to be huge for us. We're going to get to expand our workspaces alongside and make a little bit more money, maybe even get into alcohol brewing. It's going to be just open doors, open doors. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. So thank you all for watching, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day.